Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview and Domestic Economic Data Roadmap for the week beginning Monday, April 1st, April Fool's Day 2019, ending Friday, April 5th. Hope you had a good trading week this last week. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market in futures form. We did not do much this last week at all. We've been in a very narrow range. And we're barely above where we were a month ago. It's not been the most exciting couple of weeks for sure. I'd say 4 weeks at this point in time. Let's go through the major daily charts, then we'll look at the intra-week action. Then we'll talk about what's coming in the week ahead, including the economic numbers. So crude oil back up 88 cents, back over 60 bucks. Remember, this had dipped down to 43 briefly and got a 13 buy signal and then bounced. You gotta love those tools. Gold up $1.70, 12.97, but it's been down the last month or so. S&P cash gains 18.96. To close out the quarter, remember, this was quarter ending. So the quarter was a positive quarter. The fund managers made their money. They got their bonuses. What does that mean for Monday? That's going to be what's interesting. As they get paid, they can move on. NASDAQ 100 up 58.30. Stocks up 21.71. Biotech's gained $73.22 on a gap. The Russell 2000 up 4.63. VIX loses 72 cents to 13.71. The train at 0.77, which puts the 10-day moving average at 1.13. NASDAQ volume 2.3 billion shares, which is about average. That's the 10-day moving average of where we've been lately, back up from where it was the prior day, which was low. But remember, that was month end, so there was some volume printed at the end of the day. Advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ plus 468, on the New York plus 582. So more stocks up than down to close out the quarter. Google up $4.62. This thing had been on the rise, sold off this week, and then gained back a little bit on Friday. Apple up $1.23. Netflix up $1.95. Amazon gains $7.33. Tesla up $1.24. Facebook up $1.14. Goldman Sachs gains 81 cents. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, down 12 cents. The Dow is up 211 points. The Dow has done nothing for a long time. It doesn't really matter. And we don't watch the Dow anyways. All right, in terms of intra-week action, let's take a look at the 10-minute candles so we can see what happened. Monday was kind of a flat opening, wiggled around, closed down a little bit. Tuesday, the gap up, came back, tried to fill it, didn't quite fill it. Wednesday, we got the small gap up that filled quickly. We filled the Tuesday gap, and that moved down. Look at that 13 buy signal. That's the low of the week, right at the low on Wednesday. You can't make that up. And then came back to close about even for the day. Thursday was pretty flat, and then Friday a gap up that held for the end of the quarter. So small gain for the week, not unexpected. When you've been up for the quarter, they want to lock in the gains and make sure they don't lose them so they get paid their bonuses. And that's pretty much what this did, so there's nothing else you can really say about that. In terms of economic data coming out in the week ahead, Monday we've got retail sales now before the bell, manufacturing PMI final number 945, ISM manufacturing at PMI at 10 with business inventories and construction spending. Tuesday we've got the core durable goods number, total vehicle sales, and then a Wednesday non-farm payroll number 815, final services PMI at 945, crude oil inventories at 10. Thursday, challenger job cuts. We got the initial and continuing jobless claims at 8:30, natty gas at 10:30, and Friday we got the unemployment number with the non-farm payrolls. Hour before the bell, consumer credit, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So we'll see if this week's any more interesting now that it's the start of the new quarter. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading week.